Watch this.
I've been down here since December of 2008. How I ended up here is because I wanted to get away from my family, who is prejudiced, and I couldn't stand people being prejudiced. So my daughter's in college right now, and I got two boys. One's 4 and 9. Organizations that are in Skid Row, they do help a lot if people are willing to get off.
Hold on, cuz. Let's go get this nigga.
To get off their butt and help themselves.
No, I'm good.
And get,
I got an ass to whoop.
What you doing over here, man?
Get,
What's up, bro, G?
Staying out of here.
off of the street.
You got somebody to go fuck up.
To get off the streets.
You hear me?
So I try to stick to mostly myself. I used to be a major alcoholic and everything else and get into trouble and gangbang, and it's too much for me. I've been clean for 7 years, going on 8 years, on my birthday, which is October 7th.
I'm a year and a half away from a bachelor's degree. I'm $21,000 in debt. I worked my whole life, and currently I am unemployed. I'm gay. You know, it's like I was let out of the childhood box and I became an adult, and all of a sudden all the adults got really competitive, and it was just obnoxious. This is the only community that I've been a part of that hasn't thrown me away. You know,
Happiness is a direction, it's not a place. But we all believe, no matter what our education tells us, in our heart we believe it's a place, and we always trying to get there, no matter what. Now I try every day to live in the real world, but my mind takes me to the past, to the future, and the present, and a mix of hopes and prayers. You know, the human mind is very, very subject to all kinds of things. Everybody's seriously mentally ill. They have a bunch of mental conditions.
I had a job in San Bernardino County, California, and actually in San Bernardino, California, as a house manager for a program that catered to the mentally ill, but with the cuts that Mr. Schwarzenegger's been doing, a lot of the funding got cut, so I got laid off. You know, a lot of people on these streets are mentally ill, and they have to fight the system in order to get Social Security, because the Social Security Administration puts them through a lot of trials and tribulations just in order to get their money. You know, they'll deny them just to see whether they're serious about it and continually to try to get it. But it's hard when you're on the streets to continually try to get Social Security because you're missing appointments and all that. So, you know, hence you got a lot of people on the streets. What a lot of people don't understand is everyone down here is not crackheads or drug addicts. You know what I mean? Some people might drink a little bit too much, stuff like that. But the overwhelming majority of it is mental illness, and it's concentrated in one area.
The drug addicts. So I'm not a drug addict, but they seem to sleep most of the day away, come out at night until like vampires.
The temptation is right here, and it's gonna always be here.
Drugs.
Drug and alcohol addiction.
All the dope and everything.
Narcotics.
Chemically dependent.
A lot of drugs going on.
Crack.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Sucking my soul to a motherfucking pipe.
I smoke real crack.
you're going to touch street drugs and deal in them. Even maybe if you don't touch them and still deal in them. Some demons might get off them, get on you, or get in you. There are demons. I saw 3 of them one time.
I gave him $20, him a girl. I'm laying there smoking crack. I wasn't smoking crack. Yes, I was smoking crack. And I gave him $20 so him and the girl go buy some cigarettes and some crack. Then he come back without the girl, need another 20. And then I gave him another 20. I said, now go ahead on. And then he walked up and he come back and said he need another 40. I said, listen, man, I gave you 2 $20 bills and I'm going to give you no more. And that's when the nigga started. But if you can give somebody $40 to have a nice night smoking crack, you know what I mean? And I mean, that, you know what I mean? This is true to life adventures. But I've had that happen before, motherfuckers trying to kill me smoking crack.
I was drunk and I married one man, so he'd buy me another bottle of liquor. I thought if I marry him, he'll buy me the next bottle. We'll worry about that, what happens after that.
This is depressing down here. And if you're an addict or an ex-addict, my advice to you, stay the fuck away from it if you ain't strong enough.